Alright guys, moving on to MT4 with Australian JPY. Another reason why I'm saying it's going to be a bullish move is because it looks like we have like a semi head and shoulders formation. Alright, let's draw it out. Right here, you see how, like, look, the first 8-hour support and resistance, that's the indicator, right? You just put two horizontal lines, the Sunday Asian high and Asian low. But look, I thought this was the head and shoulders, but what ended up happening is it made another one. Low, slightly broke the low. See this previous low? Slightly broke the low, but we see a reversal pattern on the 1-hour chart. So what did this tell me? Well, this low, it was tested, but it got out of there real quick. The market got out of there real quick. So this might be a head and shoulders formation. And with that daily candle showing us a reversal pattern, you know, the chances that this is a bullish market now is very high. So all I'm going to do now is wait for a reversal pattern to the upside, probably in the middle, either the beginning. Look, for this strategy, it's just going more off of Ryan's GMT times and all that, right, on the 1-hour chart. Basically, the strategy is, if my bias is up, all I'm going to be looking for is reversal patterns, 11 to 12 GMT. Actually, it's 10 through 12 GMT, but obviously 11 GMT, you're going to be in front of the platform, so you'll be able to tell. So either I'm going to get some type of reversal pattern here in the beginning of London, or it's going to be towards the end of London going into New York. Okay, so it would be probably like 17 GMT. So let's see. Right here, the move was at 16 GMT. See that? So 16 through 17 GMT, New York move. And of course, this is like our time trading strategies. Like everyone already knows this, but I'm just trying to show you that on the 1-hour chart, it's real easy. All you look for is a reversal pattern with your bias, right? Our bias was down right here, so we're gonna look for shorting opportunities. We see a reversal pattern, 16 GMT to 17 GMT. I see it at 16 GMT. Same thing with a London, like right here. Let me zoom in on that so you can really see it. That's a reversal pattern right here. Made a double bottom. And what time did the reversal pattern fully form? 12 GMT. Right, so 11 GMT the doji, 12 GMT. See, so it's always those times. That's the times you're going to be looking for moves. See, what time was this one move? 17 GMT, 18 GMT. See, the end of London going into New York. So going into London, you're going to look for moves. Going into New York, you're going to look for moves. It's going to happen one of those times, pretty much. So if it just consolidates, you can expect it to go into the next session, right? So if it doesn't happen right away in London, within the first, I say 2-3 hours of London session, 11 GMT, you just wait a little bit. If it doesn't happen right away, it's going to happen in New York. So, you know, I wasted a lot of time just like watching charts when the moves are pretty much, you know, near the same times every time. See right here? Right here, 17 GMT, 18 GMT rise. See, that was Friday going into the Sunday, Monday. But basically, these first 8-hour support and resistance bands, what's nice about them is you can see the formation. You see the head and shoulders. We see a double bottom right here, up, rise. You know. So head and shoulders, daily reversal pattern. The weekly's gonna close possibly. I don't know why my weekly's glitched, but the daily's gonna already close the reversal pattern, so our bias is up. 1-hour chart, semi head and shoulders, right? Kind of ugly, but it's there. We got a double bottom. See any divergence? This was going, this double bottom This was rising. It's not really divergence, but price is rising, and we get kind of like a double bottom here on the RSI line. The RSI is 5, that's why it's probably looking like that. Actually, let me see what it looks like on. I think that's actually a 7. It's a little too fast for me. I'm gonna put it on 14. Yeah, and our RSI line really from the low of the week, it's been rising. So that's why you're gonna be looking for reversal patterns to the upside. So on this trend, I would not sell. I'm looking for buys all the way up. If you guys watched the previous video, you'll know why with the markup I did on TradingView. So pretty much all I'm going to be looking for is double bottoms, stuff like that. I'm just going to be looking for reversal patterns to the upside at those times I stated. 10 through 12 GMT and 16 through 18 GMT will be the New York move. So it's either going to be one of those, it's going to be that window is when I'm going to look for a reversal pattern on the 1 hour chart. And that's it pretty much. It's not that hard. Pretty much simplified everything for you. And just look for structures. Like if I want to go into structure real quick, double bottom right here, head and shoulders, mini one, right? Because it got broken, but it's still like a double bottom really. But you see the reversal patterns. See the reversal patterns. Always just train your eyes to see these reversal patterns. Because if you catch it at those times I stated on the 1 hour chart, it's pretty much, it's real easy. When the candles go above the averages, you're just going to use them as a support. So if this pulls back tonight, it's probably going to use the average as a support and then reversal pattern off of it or something. So that's why I'm looking for longs now. The Asian moves, it's 3 to 4 GMT. Right here. 5 GMT, so 3 to 5 GMT. Really, it's really 3 to 4 GMT, but 3 to 5 GMT, 10 through 12 GMT. Like actually, I'll write it down. So you guys can write it down. 3 to 5 GMT, 3 to 4 GMT. Just giving it an extra more time, for the reversal pattern to actually form. 10 through 12 GMT. 16 through 18 GMT. The New York move. So these times right here, make sure to write them down. You're just going to be looking for reversal patterns on the 1 hour chart. Alright? And you can take easy trades pretty much. Especially in a trending market. Like right here, there's a reversal pattern. So what time was this one? 10 GMT. The reversal pattern, 1 hour chart, boom, rise. Could have caught all that. See a double bottom right here. What time was this one? 18 GMT. Ooh, man. See, those windows are very important. Let's see this drop right here. So it's 2 GMT, 3 GMTs, and the drop started. So got the reversal pattern right before. You see those key times. This big move right here, I want to see. Yeah, New York session. 16 GMT, doji. 17 GMT. Bearish candle right there. And it just slowly dropped forever. Caught all that. See, for those windows of time are the most important when you're looking on the 1 hour chart. Try and look for those reversal pattern formations. Market structure formations, like double bottoms, triple bottoms, all that. Head and shoulders. That's how you got to make sense of the market. So you got to attack it day by day. If you're not going to be swinging off the daily chart and the weekly chart, this is how you can look. You can be looking intraday, like 4 hour chart, 1 hour chart. I would just say to stick to the 1 hour chart because it's so easy. You know what I mean? For the reversal patterns are really accurate, so you can just be writing, you know, easy pips, like easy 50 pips per trade. And that's it, guys, for this video. I've been just showing you Australian JPY. You know, I just write. It's pretty simple stuff that I'm showing you, but I'm telling you guys the simplest strategy is usually the best. All right, so you know, study this video, memorize it, write down those times. Actually, let me scroll back. See where I wrote them. Right there. You know, these windows into the market is when you're going to be looking for reversal patterns on the 1 hour chart. You know, and then try to get a bias, and then just wait for these times and look for a 1 hour chart reversal. You know, that's the strategy. It's pretty simple. You know what I mean? Broken down, and then add in trend lines and all this stuff. Like everything can line up perfectly. You got it. Take the trade.